Hello, my darlings. Hello, hello, hello. Are you ready? This is a bright and early Monday morning for some, Monday afternoon for others. Welcome to Mornings with Fox Mom. Today we have the one, the only, Miss Reimu Endou with us. Wait, 1 second. Where's my... what? Okay, there's my screen. I was panicked for a second there, Reimu. I'm like, where's my screen? Good morning. Thank you for joining me today. Reimu of Ethyria's NIJISANJI Ian's third wave Ethyria, my genmate, my cutie. How are you, baby girl?
Morning, mother.
Mother. You're still sleepy, my baby? Mother.
A little bit, yeah. It's all right.
I'm so
we
grateful.
finally made it.
I know. Thank you. All right, everybody. Before we start the big talks, can everybody hear us? Is everybody all good? You can hear us. You can see us. Poppy's here with us, hanging out.
Yeah.
He looks so cute.
Babu.
Look at him.
He just wants a little bit of cookies.
He just wants a little bit of taste of the croissant, of the food.
Yeah.
First of all, how are you a morning person? I'm just curious because I feel like you sometimes stream at like 7 in the morning or 6 in the
Yeah,
morning.
I always stream in the morning, but I absolutely hate waking up early.
How do you do it? What the heck?
It's because all my fantomos, well, most of my fantomos are awake by that hour, and I'm like, I love them too much. I shouldn't be spoiling them this big.
Oh no. Okay,
Yeah.
I feel you. See, I'm a little different from you. I stream the times that I think fit my lifestyle the most, and I just hope that the honey bunnies can make time.
I how to say, I kind of deform my own schedule for them. If it
Yeah,
makes
you
sense.
do. I noticed that.
I remember when I went to Sweden, I ended up like streaming at 4 a.m.
Oh
I was
my
like, I am
god.
here.
Hello, I'm here for
Hello,
you, my
everybody,
darling.
I'm here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you do. And you always stream such varied things too. We're gonna talk about the games that you stream and all that, but I noticed that about you. What the heck? You're so good to them.
Yeah, they don't deserve it.
No, stop. They do. Are you the kind of person, like, I know Enna before has said that she likes to stream early in the day so that she has the day for her activities left?
Oh, I said that too. Yeah, because before, around my debut, I used to stream during my nights.
Somebody wrote, you don't deserve us, SMH.
There you go. Hello, Fatos. I love you. Sorry.
I was like, oh my god, that's so spicy.
I used to stream around my debut during my nights, but then I kind of noticed that I would literally spend my whole mornings / early afternoon sleeping. Like I would waste half of my day sleeping because I was like, it's alright, I'm gonna stream later.
Yeah.
And then when I did my stream, I wouldn't have time at all to actually work because it'll be like I finish streaming and then I go to sleep. So it felt so depressing because it feels like you go to sleep, you wake up, you stream, you eat,
every day.
you go to sleep and back. Yeah, and it makes your life like it also affects your mental health, bro.
Of course. It's
So
I completely agree with you on the streaming at night. I feel if I stream at night, it makes me feel like I'm just living to stream. Right?
stream,
Yeah, and it's not that stream is just this active, amazing part of my day that I look forward to. It starts being this thing where it's like, oh, you know, I wake up, I stream, I go to bed, I wake up, I stream, I go to bed.
Yeah, it tires you out. Like, don't get me wrong, I love streaming.
Yeah.
I spend like such an amazing time doing it because it's not only playing games, but you know, life is so much more. Life is so much more.
You also have more stuff to talk about when you go out and do things, right? Because then you come back to your stream, you're like, oh my god, I did this.
Yeah.
I ate that. I did this.
This
Somebody
happened
said
and this
something.
happened. I noticed it too. My mental health increased so much recently too because I started touching grass way more than usual.
I saw you went to the KFC the other day.
I'm going to the pool a lot.
Okay,
Finally.
before we talk about the pool, what is your typical KFC order like?
Oh, before I discovered KFC burgers, I used to just get the KFC popcorn.
Oh,
Like,
the popcorn
I
chicken.
usually- Yeah,
right?
I usually do a medium box when I'm not hungry, but I usually get the big one. the big popcorn box with like some fries.
Is it so? It's just have Do you like nuggets from other places, or it's just because it's like
No.
popcorn chicken? That's what you like about it.
No, I do not. I remember Romy-chan and I kind of got a little bit drunk, and then we ordered McDonald's.
And it just wasn't the same, right?
nuggets. Mm-mm.
Nah, yeah.
No.
I feel you. I feel you.
No.
And now that you discovered sandwiches, what's your go-to?
It's not a sandwich. It's a burger.
Oh, well, yeah, a burger is a sandwich.
Not the same.
Okay. How is a burger and a sandwich different? Let's go. Let's get into this.
Well, it's because
Mm-hmm,
of the shape.
I'm ready.
You know.
Oh,
And
so
the
one
buns
is
are
round.
different.
Okay.
You know, the buns of a burger is
Yeah.
different from the so many different kinds of bread that you can use for a sandwich.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No,
Why not?
because
What
of
is it?
because it has a really specific shape and a really specific
Mm.
bun that gives it that shape.
So, a croque monsieur is not a sandwich. No, sorry, it's not a burger. It's a sandwich. Sorry. You're like, Mom, stop. So now you get a burger from KFC. What's the burger that you get?
It's just I thought it's gonna sound so simple, but shut the fuck up. But it's just it has like a big ass strip of chicken that's like fried, obviously.
Yeah.
And it has like all the veggies that you want and all the cheese that you want. But
What
I don't
kind
know
of
why, but
veggies
the
do you want in
buns-
your burger?
Oh, I put tomato
Good.
because I love tomato, and I love lettuce.
Ah, yeah.
Lettuce.
I love
hate
French lettuce.
pickles, so I always ask them to take the pickles off. Do you like pickles?
Hello. I will eat your
Okay.
pickles. More for me.
I hate pickles so much.
But tomato lettuce, I'm proud of you. This is healthy.
I eat healthy.
I know.
I love veggies. I think you spend too much time with people that hate them.
Probably. I'm just, everyone in NIJISANJI's like, vegetable, yuck.
No. If I don't have vegetables in my plate, I feel bad.
When
like
we
I need
were
to
in
have something
Japan,
green.
I was like, I need a vegetable that isn't, I need a raw vegetable, please. I just need an uncooked vegetable. Oh my
I
goodness.
love Japan. You always eat veggies over there.
Yeah, but they're usually like cooked veggies, right? I feel
Yeah,
like,
like
we didn't have.
steamed.
I feel like we barely could eat unsteamed, unfried veggies. Do you have a favorite meal that we had? Or a favorite night?
meal.
Mhm. I know. I'm like jumping from
It's
topic to
impossible.
topic.
No, it's alright. It's just that I love Japanese food, so I cannot really pick one.
I think that Japanese hot pot where I ate the kombu is one of my favorite nights.
Oh no, that was not one of my favorite nights.
It's because I ate the kombu, isn't it? I ruined the night. It's because I ate the kombu and ruined the vibe.
As if you don't know, I got a little bit drunk that night,
Oh yeah,
and I was like tripping my way to the bathroom. It was low-key embarrassing.
I have this thing in Japan because the bathroom seats are heated, and I would get so
I
sleepy
stay there
in
for
Japan.
hours.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes I
yeah.
get a bit sleepy on the bathroom.
Yeah, I do the same. I was like tripping my way to the bathroom, and then when I got to the toilet, I stayed there for like 20 minutes. Didn't Elira ended up like texting me like, Reimu, get the fuck out already.
Yeah. She
Like,
was
people
worried
are
about
waiting,
you.
and I was like,
It's because we also, we're so used to sitting all day, and then in Japan we were moving every day, we were walking. So at 7 p.m. I was
so much,
exhausted.
yeah.
And yeah, so often I'd go to the bathroom and then just kind of put my head on the wall and just nap.
I do the same. I was literally doing that in the restaurant's bathroom. I just stay in the toilet, and I was like,
It's just tough because the seats are so warm, right? And
You're
like,
so comfy.
you just want to be on the... Oh, trust me, everybody, when you go to Japan and experience warm, heated seats, it changes your life. It changes everything in your life. It's just, it's amazing.
You know which food I probably liked the most? The one that we had in the last dinner.
Oh, yeah. The karaoke dinner.
But I didn't go to the karaoke.
Oh, right. Wait, because we have different last night. What was...
Yeah.
Which dinner?
The one that we
I think
ended up
that's
like.
the dinner I didn't go to because then I showed up. It was the day that I was hungover.
I think you didn't go.
It was the day I was hungover. I showed up to the karaoke at like 11
man.
p.m. hungover.
Yeah, and I was too sleepy to go to karaoke, so I left before.
What was the dinner? Tell me. Make me jealous. What'd you guys eat?
Well, we ended up ordering 3 things between Ethyria, Rosemi-sama, and I. And the first one was this bowl of rice, and then it had seaweed, and then it had salmon, and then it had salmon eggs.
Oh, I
so
love
just mix everything.
Yeah. Like a chirashi bowl, right?
Yeah. It was so good. And then we ended up ordering like a wagyu meat. I think it was wagyu A5. Yeah. We ended up sharing that, and then I don't know if Rosemi-sama had it. I don't remember, but Elira and I did. We ended up having soba. We ate so much.
I feel like Elira loves soba. I hear her say that quite often.
Yeah, it was my first time eating soba.
How do you like it?
It was really, the soup was so, the one that you like kind of like dip the noodles in?
Yeah.
It was so good. You have no idea. I ate, I thought I was full already, but I ate every single soba.
I feel like when I was younger, I thought noodles had to be just in a soup, like udon, ramen. But now that I'm getting older, I really love dipping noodles, tsukemen, soba, anything that is just a thick noodle and you dip it in the broth.
It was so good. It was it was probably one of my favorite. And then I had the alcohol that made me puke, but it was a good alcohol.
Which alcohol?
It was a calpis combined with something else.
Sorry.
So it was really, really sweet.
It was probably a calpis sour or like something like that.
And then I ended up having 4 glasses of that.
Oh my god, that's a lot for you.
Yeah.
That's like what I would drink. Holy.
And then I ended up having like another mango thing. Like a mango cocktail.
I wonder why you puked. Maybe you were just stressed as well. Or like the stress before the flight?
Maybe, because I'm terrified of flying. And then I had a matcha cheesecake roll.
Oh, that sounds so good. I love their matcha rolls. Oh my god. I feel like in Japan, I don't think I had bad food. Even when I would go to a sushi place that's like a conveyor belt sushi.
Even if it's like mid as fuck, it's so good.
So good. I know.
Yeah, it happens.
I feel like just the food alone. When I think about it, I'm like,
I love Japan's food. I love it.
Everything. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about the food.
No, it's all right. Literally, oh my god, if you could see my phone's gallery, I have like the only pictures that I have of human beings is Rosemi-sama. Rosemi-sama is the only person I took, and then the rest of the album is just food.
I only have pictures of food and Rosemi and food and Rosemi. That's it.
Me too. And I was so mad because I was like, I want to create memories with my friends, and I did, but I never took pictures of any of them. I only have food.
And yeah, I have
Rosemi-sama.
And Rosemi, it's exactly the same for me. I'm like looking through my pictures now. I have a few pictures of like makeup or food that I bought, and then just makeup or like gross 7-Eleven food, and then me eating 7-Eleven food, and then just only pictures of Rosemi.
Rosemi-sama. Yeah, it happened the same with me. I want to change that part of myself. Like I really want to start taking pictures.
I feel like, Elira said this, and she's like, I never worry about taking pictures, because if Petra's
always
there...
taking them. Yeah.
That's just so funny. We take like 15 pictures, and she's like, okay, but one more. And then we still don't have the picture. Like, it's fine. I'll just Photoshop them together.
I don't know how she does it. I wish I was a little bit like her.
It's so funny. Okay, I want to ask why. Okay, what are the pictures that you have on your phone of Rosemi? And then I'll tell you the ones that I have.
Oh, let me look right now.
So I can start, I guess. One of them is when we went shopping, the 3 of us.
You took a picture that day?
Yeah, because I was, she was trying on bows and she wanted to see how they look like. So I took photos of like her head from the back with the bows.
Oh.
So I have those pictures. And then there was a day when we went for like coffee and crepes. Oh no, and then I have another picture where I made a bow on her dress to show her what the bow looked like. And then I have another picture of just like her and me in Akihabara sharing a crepe.
Oh, it's so cute.
I really love the photo because it's just her being really cute in the jacket that you also tried on, but I ended up giving it to her because it was just too big on you. And like behind her is just a big titty anime
She
girl.
really...
She's just looking so cute in Akihabara, and behind her is just... Hold on, I'll send you on WhatsApp.
The titty monster.
I'll send you on WhatsApp. I love that picture so much. Because she just doesn't know. Here. Oh, wait, I sent it to you. It's the, I sent that to you. Yeah. If you open WhatsApp, she just doesn't know. Okay. What about the one that you have?
I have the one that the maid cafe with Luca and Rosalie. That was literally the only picture that I took of a girl.
I love that picture so much.
It's probably the best one out of the whole trip. Yeah.
I think my favorite picture is probably the one that Luca took with his feet. I don't know.
That is such a good picture, though.
But my second favorite is that one of you guys. There's like this meme, if anybody doesn't know, where it's like, you know, the whole like Bae caught me sleeping. So you take a photo of you sleeping, but you pretend that like a partner took it. So Luca basically took a photo.
Like the mirror.
Yeah. But Luca took a photo, and in the mirror you see his feet
holding the phone. His feet were holding the phone.
I showed it to my mom.
I actually showed Luca pictures to my mom too, and my mom really liked Luca. She was like, she seems like a really humble, funny guy, and I was like, he is a funny guy.
Humble? I don't know. Funny? No, Luca is humble.
Luca is humble though.
I think there's like this weird idea that if you're confident, you're not humble. Right?
No,
and I feel like Luca has confidence, but he's still humble, but he's just confident and like, you know, he's just self-assured kind of.
Yeah.
But I really love that picture of you three. I really,
it's so
really do.
funny. I had such a fun time with Luca and Rose and me. I think that was one of the days that I laughed the most.
I'm still so sad. So I told the stream a little bit about my trip, but I was like separating a lot from you guys to do my stuff. And that day I was meeting a real life friend, and she was late by like an hour and a half. I was waiting at the station, and I was supposed to basically go meet her and then go with you guys to the cafe. And I even messaged you. I was like, I'm sorry. I don't even wait for me. I don't think it's going to happen. Which is good, because then my friend and I didn't rush. But
I mean, we were supposed to go eat sushi before.
I know! And I missed out sushi.
Yeah, you missed sushi.
And again, like, no, I think my friend, she's lovely. She's wonderful. But I think this time I should have prioritized, like, hanging out with you guys a little bit more. It's just, I haven't seen my friend in, like, since last time I came to Japan 10 years ago, you know?
Exactly why I should have prioritized her then.
Oh, but then the big cafe.
We can go next time.
Please. I would love that. Really. So Ethyria told me that going with Pomu is the craziest experience, because like everything the maids do, Pomu can do. And she's just there. So we have to go with Pomu next time, okay?
I mean, we actually asked Pomu for recommendations.
We did. We all did.
Yeah.
I love that.
She gave us this huge list, and we were just going around trying to find them.
Pomu is just the maid whisperer. Absolutely. Yeah. Speaking of maids, this is not the greatest transition. I want to talk about the games that you've been playing. Okay.
Speaking of maids,
I know this is not the game. Speaking of maids, how about Resident Evil, huh? Tell me about that. So how the hell did you start playing scary games?
I like scary things.
Why?
Because they're scary.
Like, you like getting scared?
Yeah, it's so fun.
And then how does you feel when you are
scared? That adrenaline.
But then...
And also because I like the plot. I drift the plot.
The plot is just Leon's butt.
Oh, I love the plot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a thrill. Sometimes you end up discovering like cool stories, but I don't know, it's just fun to play.
Are you gonna play the new Resident Evil? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I bought it, but I'm just waiting.
Yeah. I just realized.
Oh, yeah. You should play Silent Hill. Silent Hill definitely is my favorite game of all.
No. I played...
She's like, no.
Did you play, like, the old Resident Evil?
I played the remake.
I played the old Resident Evil, like, a few years back, and for some reason, there's dogs everywhere that just attack you.
I hate the dogs.
The shit out of me. I can't do it. I don't like getting scared.
No. I don't don't judge you. The dogs are like the worst enemies in the game for me too. They're
You're
too
just
fast.
doing something and then suddenly dogs.
They jump on you.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't get it. There was no dogs in this room before. And then I'm so scared and I'm running away and I don't know. And I
always
lost.
get scared.
I get
Me
lost.
too. Chat knows. I'm literally the worst in real life and in games when it comes to like spatial awareness.
Oh, same.
I
Bad.
I always open the map like every 3 seconds. I think Phantom's already got used to it.
For me, it's
And
spatial awareness and depth perception. Have you ever fought those bosses where it's like it changes the field of view of the
and
boss?
then you get confused.
Yeah, I
which
can't.
which one, like, where's your attack going
I'm
to land?
hitting and I'm like, I think that's supposed to hit. And then when you look to the side, I'm like 3 meters away from the boss.
It happens.
Yep. How can you be bad at spatial awareness when you're an Apex player?
Why do you think I'm a hard-stuck plat?
Good answer. Yeah, how did you discover this love? Was it because chat recommended you the games, or did you know before that you liked scary games?
I've always liked scary. I always loved the scary genre before getting even into Niji.
Really?
Yeah, I've always been a really hard die fan of like horror movies. Even though like 99% of the horror movies suck, but I still go watch them.
I'm scared. I'm scared just having this conversation with you. What the hell?
Before, like, I couldn't play any games before, but I would watch other stream. Like, I would watch PewDiePie playing Amnesia.
Yeah.
And I would love it. I would fucking love it.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. What the heck? So you started with Resident Evil, but no, wait. What was the first game you played on stream that was a scary game?
I think it was Resident Evil. It was even I remember I started with Resident Evil and Amnesia during my debut month.
What would you say have been like your favorite scary games that you played, or like favorite moments in games?
I love Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Really? That's the one where like the monster can hear you, right?
Yes.
Yeah?
Amnesia heavily relies on sound. It's a really old game, but it scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
I'm really sensitive to sound. That and my favorite video game series by far has been Silent Hill.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna play the PT playable trailer?
I don't have PT downloaded in my PlayStation.
I know, but you could still. I mean, I know Pomu owns it. Like, you could always try to. Would you one day want to play it, or you're not that interested?
Oh, I would love it. PT was like one of the dreams that we got snatched. I got snatched away. The one that got away.
The one that got away in another life.
Literally.
Oh my god, I'm spooked having this conversation. I want to ask you more questions, but I'm like, oh.
I love horror.
Is there any scary games that you still want to play that you haven't, or genre, or like
the rest of the Resident Evil saga?
How many games is there now? 7? 8?
I think it's 8. And I'm stuck in 4.
Stuck? Why? Stuck. I like this answer. Stuck? Why? Don't worry about it. Just stuck. I'm just stuck by myself, you know. Oh, and there's spin-offs apparently. Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna play the spin-offs, but yeah, there's so many games of Resident Evil.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen the movies?
I did, but apparently I saw the one that's like really, really bad, the live action with that one character that doesn't even exist in the original universe. So
I feel like a lot of movies that were made about video games aren't, you know.
Silent Hill 1 movie is decent though.
Really?
Like, yeah, because I mean, it's not. It follows the general story of it, and it kind of mixes elements from other games apart from like Silent Hill 2. For example, Pyramid Head is from Silent Hill 2. And it appears in the Silent Hill 1 movie. But it like the whole Silent Hill vibe and the feeling, I think it's nicely recreated in that movie. We don't talk about Silent Hill 2, but
listen, we take every win that we can get, okay? We don't ask for more.
But the Silent Hill 1 movie was pretty decent in my opinion. I like it.
When was the last time you saw it?
Oh, I was really young.
Maybe it's time for a watch along.
Watch it again? Sure. I only remember that I have like a PTSD with the what is it? It's like a bomb alarm that it starts sounding when the town starts like transforming into the other world. It goes like, and you're like, no. I only remember that part. I'm still fucking scared of that sound. Yeah, the A raid alarm. It was so scary.
Sounds awful.
And I was like, ah!
I will be supporting you from the sidelines, okay? I'm cheering you on.
Why don't we watch it together?
Nah, I cannot.
It doesn't matter what I make my friends at university, at school, and nobody wants to watch horror movies with me. Nobody. Only Evelyn.
Oh yeah, Evelyn's just built different.
Evelyn is the only one that is willing to sit down and be like, all right, Reimu, let's watch it. And I'm like...
Evelyn is honorary Ethyria. We claim him. He is ours. I don't care what anybody says.
He is.
He's
always been Ethyria.
He's always been Ethyria. Every time with Ike, I mean, you know, I don't want this to become like just us talking positively about Ike, but damn it.
But
it's hard not to.
Let me start talking positive about Ike.
It's hard not to. Every time I think of Ike, I'm like, God damn it, what a good freaking person. I'm mad at like how much I adore him.
Yeah.
He's always so helpful.
Nobody touches the Evelyn.
He's always so helpful. He's always there for anything. He's always just ready to talk and hang out. You want to do something, he's in. You're working on something, he wants to help. Like, he's always there. And he's so funny and such a like mood booster. Without being fakely positive, right?
Yeah.
I love that. Anyway, enough about Ike Evelyn. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. Tell me about you started doing cooking streams.
Yeah.
What finally like prompted you to start?
Well, it was just because I'm gonna be honest. I was putting it off by week and week because I was like, I need to buy so many things because I saw so many people and they would like move their setup to the kitchen. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that because my parents visit me a lot. Like, it's not safe for me to move everything to my kitchen. I need to move my kitchen to my studio. So it's a little bit more complicated. Like, I needed to buy like a table. I needed to buy like those little induction stoves. And I needed to buy pans that work on an induction stove.
That's a whole setup. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I needed to buy a whole setup, and I was like putting it off because I was like, I don't have money. I need to prioritize this. I want to do this and this and that. Until I was like, it's been 1 year because I've always wanted to do it. I've always wanted, because I love cooking.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is enough. I've been putting it for so long.
I have to do it.
Yeah, I just have to do it. So I just bought everything. And I couldn't buy a table because I couldn't really find like a table that actually worked for me. So I ended up doing this really, really, really scuffed setup. But it works. So I'm like, I'm just going to start doing it with this. I don't care.
Another problem with cooking streams is like the food. Sometimes you have to get food that in a week it won't be good anymore, right? So if you're cooking something, it has to be like you buy the ingredients today, you do everything today, you set it up. Oh my God. What has been, you think, your best cooking stream? Or your favorite? Or both?
I don't even remember what I've done. But I really
You did little lemon bunnies, I saw.
Yeah. But I really, really like the chicken fajitas.
I was going to say, you've done the fajitas. Fajitas del Polo. I love when you did those.
I hate NIJISANJI.
I should have said that earlier. No, I screwed up.
But it ended up being so good, Nina. It was so good.
I believe it. I believe it. Do you have a secret?
Be the best wife or partner ever.
I think so. I think you're going to be a great wife. Especially with all the cooking and all the cuteness. I remember you being so freaking cute in Crab Game. Minus that time when you said you're going to kill me with Millie. But
which Crab Game? The last Crab Game?
Yeah. But when you were hiding against a wall, you're so cute. You're so cute.
Gotta be smart.
Honestly, I should have been smart. I should have went for you girls when I noticed you girls were going for me. Next time.
You literally slapped me to my death before. That's why I came after you.
It's not personal.
I had my reasons. Woman.
It's not personal. It's just
you did more than once. I was like, oh, all right, enough. I'm gonna kill this bitch.
It's okay. I love you girls, and just know I kill everybody. I'm an equal opportunity killer.
Don't be equal with Ethyria.
Okay. Next time I'll try to not kill it. Millie's not off the hook though. Millie kept killing me for a long time, so next time I will only
Millie's
kill.
Millie.
Yeah, Millie's Millie. All right, Millie deserves death, but I will spare you next time.
This is literally why Ethyria never wins any games. Have you noticed that? This is literally why Ethyria never wins anything when all of NIJISANJI gathers. Never.
But we are rich in
self-sabotage ability.
Yeah. What else are we good at? We're good at yelling.
Yeah.
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 I feel like no other gen yells as much as we do.
Luxim yells a lot.
I'm thinking in the girls.
Oh, if it's the girls, yeah, we win.
I think if it's the girls, even like, and the thing is, I know a lot of the other gens, like it's 3 girls. Like for example, Iluna, right? It's 3 girls. But if you take away any one of us, you, me, Millie, or Enna, I feel like the remaining 3 will still be
enough.
better screamers. Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're right.
yeah, we're rich in screams.
Gotta stay positive.
Exactly. We gotta take any win that we can get. Do you have any future cooking streams that you're thinking of doing?
I want to
Anything-
try doing macarons
Mm.
because I'm really bad at baking. I'm not really good at like doing sweet things.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
savory.
Mhm.
So I've been wanting to try out the things that I'm not good at.
I love that. Isn't this exciting that you get to kind of learn how to do something, but
Yeah.
also with people watching, so you're not alone?
No, even if you fuck up and then the result is like something that's not edible, it's fun. It's
Yeah,
fun.
because you still spend the time together.
Yeah, I love cooking while talking with someone in the house, so it's literally the same.
I have the same problem with a lot of times with like my cooking or baking. It's that it just takes such a long amount of time, and I don't want to be alone with my thoughts. So that's why stream is there.
That's so edgy.
Listen, why do you think I drink?
Oh shit.
No, I'm kidding. I'm being edgy. But still, I feel like sometimes when you're so used to being online and you're so used to listening to music or anything,
Yeah.
not having that stimuli can feel a little
The
strange.
silence in the kitchen. Yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff with cooking where it's just repeating the same step 45 times. Like say when you're making macaroons, you're going to have to make the little macaroon one by one by one by one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So being able to talk to chat at the same time is awesome.
Yeah. Someone in chat was saying that they start backseating everything that I do in my stream. but I didn't really receive that much backseating in my cooking streams.
I feel like it's hard to backseat cooking. What are they going to say? You should temper the butter more?
I've seen backseating
Like
a
what?
lot.
Like what?
For example, the guys.
Oh,
Because they look lost, but they're like, you need to use this and this, and now you're doing it wrong. Now you need to use this to like do the better. Why did you too much butter? So
it makes me wonder if it's because they have a larger female audience.
yeah, but
And
I also
maybe
have
they're,
like
like-
50-50 male and female.
Oh, yeah.
And my girly fantomos are not backseaters when it comes to food. Then
Yeah,
again, when somebody
yeah.
tries backseating, I remember when somebody tried backseating like chicken fajitas, I was like, shut the fuck up, you ain't even Latino.
Yeah. And then you wonder, it's weird. Nobody backseats me. You're like, shut the fuck up right now.
They're like, you're not gonna put cheese? And I was like, shut the fuck up. And then like, I'm sorry, man.
I am so the opposite. Like, I give people so many chances. And then I'm always like, hey, please don't do that. That's not very nice.
I'm only like that for my cooking streams, though. I get backseated a lot in games. I'm probably one of the few VTubers that actually don't mind backseating at all.
Oh, I've developed
anything-
a technique. Oh, sorry, go on.
If anything, I troll them.
I love
They're
doing
like,
that.
Reimu, you need to go to the right. I'm like, all right, I'ma go to the left.
Wait,
I
hold
do that
on.
a lot.
Okay. You lagged for a little, but you're back. Or you know what I started saying? But the problem, okay, so I have this problem, and I've talked about it with stream. Because my voice is so much deeper, when I am kind of like crass or rude, it hits a lot harder. So for example, let's say somebody in chat's like, you should do this. And I'm like, oh yeah, I should do that? You think that's a good idea for me to do? Yeah, I'm going to do that then.
And then you...
It sounds so much more mean and aggressive and like bullying than if you say it or Pomu says it. But maybe that's just my perception of the event.
I literally read the back. Yeah, a couple of fantomos are saying like, she always does the opposite. Yeah, because it's so much fun. I always read them out loud like, Reimu, you need to go to the right. And then I'm like, all right, time to go to the left.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I've gotten this one thing I started doing when people give like a really obvious hint, like, did you know you could jump or something like that? Then I'll just be like, what? You could jump by pressing this button? That's crazy. Like that, I didn't realize. Or
Yeah, I generally don't mind backseating.
Trying to think what's the last thing I do. There's one more thing where it's like this one always sounds a little rude, so I try not to do it. Is when somebody gives me advice that I didn't ask for, and I'll be like, "Thank you so much for your advice." That's all I say, but it sounds so rude. Why? Why, Reimu? Why does it sound rude when I say thank you so much for your advice? It was helpful.
It's because you say it so seriously.
What should I do? Should I be like, thank you for your advice? That's
The other
helpful.
The other thing that I do is like, Chad is telling me, for example, how to solve something, or if I'm getting chased, what I should have done to like not be in the situation that I'm at. And then I'm like, nobody fucking told me, fuck you! And then my whole chat is like, we've been telling you for half an hour! Yeah, we've been trying to backseat you for half an hour! And I'm like, you're lying!
No, I didn't see it. So something I have developed, and I've talked about it with Rosemi, because she was having a lot of trouble, I think, with Metal Gear Revengeance. When I get to a part of the game that I realize people... So I've noticed this is when backseating starts. You come to a puzzle, and you don't get the puzzle on the first try. Right? And it's normal. You're playing the game. I instantly don't read chat. I just stop. My brain closes. I'm like, I will not be reading chat for the next little bit until I finish this puzzle.
I'm always reading chat, but for some reason, it's because I'm blind. Like, sometimes I read the backseating, and then when I go back to the puzzle, I completely forgot it.
I love that for you.
And then we end up in the situation like, Reimu, I literally just told you the answer. And I was like, you did? And I'm like, yeah, you stupid bitch. You did not tell me the answer. And Chad is like, yeah, we've been telling you the answer. No, you did not tell me the answer.
I love that. Or sometimes you're like, it's so obvious. You had the hint back there. You're like, I wasn't listening. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I'm blind. Yeah, Chad is literally calling me out. We have this blind thing because it literally happened. It's like, Reimu, they literally show you the answer. Like, I remember when I was playing Dead Space, there were so many scenes where I had like 7 or, yeah, like 3 to 7 like screens, TV screens in front of my character, and they were like showing me a scene that was really important. And I was like looking at the window, to the right, like, da-da-da. And everybody's like, Reimu,
pay attention!
I was just like looking at the space outside of the room through the window, like, I with like the dumbest smile ever, like, like listening to the scene. And then the chat was like, Reimu, they showed you the final boss. And I was like, they were showing me a video?
I can relate so much. I don't know what it is with streaming sometimes, but like I think I definitely disassociate sometimes when like some cutscenes happen. I'm paying attention, but you know it's the same in a movie where you're paying attention, but then sometimes you're like, oh, what was I just watching?
I was concentrated on the sound. I had no idea there was an actual movie going on.
So
and I remember like it was another scene it wasn't even a movie. It was like the bad girl that was about to kill my girlfriend in front of me, like at the other side of the window, and I was looking to the left, looking at some crater. I was like,
wow,
oh no,
space sure is nice.
A little bit, yeah. And then I just looked a little bit to the right, and I was like, oh.
How do you which Dead Space are you on now? I almost said Dead Cells.
Dead Space 3. I asked Enna to play with me. She said yeah, so I'm waiting for her to go back.
Have fun.
I've
never beat or played 3, but how did you... So 1 is my favorite by far. How do you like the story?
I really like it. I got obsessed with Dead Space.
Right? I feel like Dead Space 1, when I first played it, the story is so insane and so crazy. And so, again, it's kind of spoiler for Dead Space. Okay, I'm just going to warn everybody, a spoiler. I love how, like, when you're playing Dead Space, at first you're thinking, the aliens are a threat that are coming from outside. Oh. And then as you read more, you're like, oh my God.
You start to understand what happened in the ship.
You're like, humanity is, like, the reason this is happening. Oh, freaking crazy.
Weirdly enough, if it's about story, I like Dead Space 2 more.
Really?
If it's about the game, like the gameplay, I love Dead Space 1 more.
Yeah, I think Dead Space 1, even when clunky, it's just, so... I don't know if you feel the same way.
I played the remake, so it's so much better.
Yeah. I don't know if you have the same thing. So in Dead Space 1, when you play on the harder difficulty, you have less bullets. So what I pretty much had to do is like you have to take their
yeah.
limbs and shoot them back into them and stepping on them. There's something so to this day, no other game has felt as satisfying when like something jump scares you and you get scared and then you just step.
And then you step on them.
Oh,
Yeah.
the steppies.
It's the panic stepping.
It's the panic stepping. Or like tearing their limbs from their body and shooting their limb back at them. Oh,
I'm gonna be honest, Mom. I always forgot to use their limbs as a gun, so I would always run low on ammo always. and like Chad would be like, Reimu, this is like the 24th time that we've been telling you that you can
use
kinesis their limbs, and I'm like, oh.
No, I just I'm a weird hoarder. Like I like to hoard things. Because when I get to like panic mode, I'm very much like a bullet hell type of person where I'll just shoot my whole clip. So I need to hoard bullets. I need. Oh. But the limbs, I know you didn't get to do it much, but the limbs, it's so cathartic. And the stepping, oh.
I love the stepping because it means more loot.
Right? Wait. Actually, you get more loot? Oh.
Yeah, sometimes when you kill them, they don't drop anything, and then you step on them, and then they drop the loot.
Money.
Yeah.
Have you ever played this game called Slenderman?
The notes?
Yeah. It's like this little guy and he like looks at you.
Yeah, I think I did. I mean, I haven't played it. I watch other people play it.
I think it's one of those like older games. I just thought of it because you were saying that you were watching like PewDiePie and those people play it. It just feels like one of those older games that if you have time, I think you could probably beat it in like a session.
I wonder if has actually cleared the game, because I always see like people get killed in like the 7th note or something. Like they're not able to like get all the notes.
I got killed on like the 2nd note, girl. I can't. I'm too scared. He was finding me. He was finding me all the time.
Yeah, I wonder if it's even possible to clear it.
Have you played Soma?
I did.
Oh,
I really like it.
I got stuck, but like I ended up going on YouTube to look at the story. How did you like the story?
It was great. Like I was after we finished the game and I was like in the new world. I just sat down in the grass to have like a 30-minute long conversation with chat about.
You're so cute.
Well, no, it was because the game really makes you question your own morale.
I think for me, like when you have that conversation with the lady in the wheelchair, I was like, oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest, my chat was so mad at me that time because like I was supposed to like listen to her and I was like, she was like, I just want to die, and I was like, all right, turns off the machine. That's your life. Like it was really automatic. Like it was a 1 second. She was like, all right, she wants to die. Turns off the machine.
Oh my
and
god.
I was like, why is she taking so long to die? And my chat was like, you had to wait for her to finish talking. And I was like,
my god. Oh my god.
She wanted to die. She wanted to die, so I did her the favor.
You are sweet. It like in the wrong way. You are so sweet.
I did not hesitate a second. I was like, all right, lady wants to die. Boop.
I kept getting stuck in any of the chasing scenes when like the thing chases you. I get so scared that I basically would keep getting stuck.
I hate chases.
Yeah. That's why like I also can't play like games like Dead Space. When things scare you and you kill them, I'm fine with that. But any game where things just chase you nonstop randomly.
You cannot protect yourself. That's my favorite ones.
You're insane. You're actually insane.
I love it when you cannot protect yourself. You don't have a gun, you don't have anything. You need to run away and hide. Those are my favorite ones.
Hate that for you and for me. That's awful. I can't believe you love that.
It gives me so much anxiety. I hate the chases.
Oh, wait. But you said you love it because of or you hate it.
Yeah, I hate it.
Ah,
I have this weird relationship with horror games.
My god, you are a strange little girl. Yeah, Alien Isolation. Okay, so I think when we were talking about Amnesia,
I've never played it, but I want to.
I mistook that for Alien Isolation. Apparently, that game is insane.
It's good. Apparently, the aliens like start getting smarter. The more you play it, the more the game learns about
your playing
how
habits.
you do. Yeah, and then that sounds crazy. I want to play it. I don't think
I will watch you do that, but that is so scary. That would be so absolutely scary. What the heck?
It's so cool. Imagine your opponent, grows and like starts being smarter the more you play. That sounds terrifying. I want to play it.
I think games are already too smart for me. I'm too dumb.
Chad. The game starts learning.
Oh my god, that scares me. If you ever do it, I'll try to watch. Just to,
I
it's
definitely
less
want to play
scary.
it.
I've noticed it's less scary if I put it on the TV. If I'm sitting at my computer with my headphones, it's more scary because it feels more immersive.
Yeah, the sound does
But when it's on the
great
TV, it's like further away from me, and then it feels more like I'm just watching,
like a movie.
yeah, which again is less scary, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the alien baits you on the basis of your play pattern. What? That's insane.
That's amazing.
That's-
that sounds
that's
so
actually
scary. I want to
crazy.
play it so bad.
Mhm. I wonder when that. I feel like that game came out ages ago.
I don't think I can play
That's
it.
crazy that it was so advanced. The AI, 2014. Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that feels like ages ago.
Imagine if they do a remake with like a better AI. Oh my lord.
Stop. That's scary. That actually scares
Somebody
me
do
so
that,
much.
please.
All right, I want to talk about one more thing before we get into some questions. Oh, we're almost at the end, Reimu. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I know. Every time I'm like, listen, it's only gonna be an hour, and then we like get through everything, and I'm like, no. But
Oh no.
next time. Okay. This one is about you being a Vocaloid boomer. How does it feel seeing
Just
everybody?
calling me old.
I am. I mean, you and Ike and Ethyria and Millie, I feel, are like some of the people that always talked about Vocaloid and all that stuff. How do you feel seeing like all the new people get in with Project Sekai and even in NIJISANJI?
I'm happy, but I feel really old, cause I mean they get super hyped about songs that I got really happy
Like 15 years
8
ago.
years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it just makes me happy that they're discovering Vocaloid. It's so weird to say that they're discovering Vocaloid in 2023, but all right.
I'm
Everybody
gonna tell
can get
you
into
something
really late.
crazier. I found my Vocaloid Oshi because of you.
I'm really glad that you did.
Yeah, it's Gakupo. Because you sent me that song of like the something verse, the Duke of something.
The fuckboy song.
Yeah. And then because of that, I looked into Gakupo and I was explaining that song to Ethyria that you sent me, and she's like, "No wonder you like it. It's It's like
It's
Vocaloid."
Yeah.
You are the reason I now have a Vocaloid Oshi.
You're welcome.
Thank
He's really
you.
funny. He has one of the funniest songs.
Which one? The Google, or the?
No, Gakupo. Like in general, he usually has the most meme / funny songs in the fandom.
You know, I got into him the most at first, but now I think almost every song that I really like is with Hatsune Miku. But I think just because she was the most popular, probably every song has
Yeah.
like a Hatsune Miku cover or Hatsune Miku version.
Yeah.
How do you know when it's like? How do you know who was the original Vocaloid that the song was made for? With? Or you just have
Usually
to
you
Google
go
it?
to the producer's original channel, and the first upload ever made. That's usually the original.
Because for example, like a song like Ghost Rule, I've heard like 5 versions of it until I realized that it was Hatsune
Ghost
Miku's
Rule.
song.
Yeah. You go to the original, and then you just see the upload.
Who's your favorite Vocaloid? The twins, right?
Yes, Kagamine Ren and Kagamine Rin. I lean more towards Kagamine Rin.
Is that the boy or the girl?
Rin is a girl,
Okay.
but I love them both almost equally.
Ooh, how come?
It's not even about because they're songs. I'm into angst, sad songs. And if you want to suffer, you go straight to the Kagamine Rin and Ren.
Really? All right. Give me a song to.
Oh,
I like remote control, but I don't even know
Servants.
if that's their real song.
Just go with the really old classic. Just listen to Servant of Evil, the Evil
Servant
Saga.
of Evil.
Servant of Evil and Daughter of Evil.
Okay. Thank you. I put that. I lined it up. I'm ready to feel sad.
if you go through those 2 songs, then YouTube is gonna start recommending you the rest of the really sad songs.
Okay, so Story of Servant of Evil Saga, and Daughter of
Yeah.
Evil.
Yeah, Daughter of Evil.
That's you. You're the Daughter of Evil.
Actually, yes.
It's when did you say you like picked up Vocaloid? What do you think? How many? 15, 8, 10?
I picked up Vocaloid when I was in middle school. Just before jumping into high school. So probably when I was like, yeah,
Yeah, 13, 14 roughly,
13.
right? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Actually, I think the first song that I heard was from Miku, and it was from I don't even remember the song anymore, but it was in a random site that when you log in, and then it automatically starts playing a song and then you gotta like mute it.
Almost like
I was like-
MySpace or something, right? Or like those
Yeah,
pages.
I was like,
yeah.
what is this? It sounds so cute. And then I don't even remember. I mean, I discovered because people were starting to cover things in Spanish.
Ooh.
So I listened first to Miku and then I
Somebody
ended up
says
going.
it was Tumblr. We know it, Reimu. Was Tumblr even around 10 years ago?
I don't know, but I do remember using
Yeah,
Tumblr in high school.
Yeah. Did you have a favorite? Like, did you immediately find the twins as your favorite Vocaloid, or did you have any Vocaloid that you loved before that?
No, I've always loved them, and I
Okay.
still do.
Okay. So you just found your Oshi immediately.
And yeah, it's still my Kamiyoshi for more than 10 years. I'm still going strong with them.
I
Because
love
even
that.
though the really, you know, the newest songs with the Kagami twins that usually tend to still be my favorite. I love the way that Giga uses them.
Giga? Yeah, I really, oh my god. I feel like there's some folks that do Vocaloid songs that are just, they're so good. Giga's Vocaloid songs are really, really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, it's question time. I only have a few minutes with you left before I have to let you go. These ones are from the audience. I only have a few questions for you. This one is from Maestro25. Question for Reimu. Will she ever consider ASMR? I heard rumors that she owns an ASMR mic but never used it. Fantomos would be interested in Reimu's whisper.
Yeah.
Are you?
What
the
are
plan?
you willing to do so I can do ASMR? Huh? That should be the question.
Okay,
It
there's the
depends.
question back to you, Fantomos. What
Yeah.
will you do for Reimu Endou? Will you die for her?
Don't ask them that. They already said yes.
Good. Are you even a simp for your favorite VTuber if you will not lay down your life for them? Huh?
I don't want to go. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, we are kidding, everybody. This is a joke. A funny joke. So, is this actually? Are you nervous of doing it? Is it something you're just kind of pushing back? Is it something? You see that? We will send super chats and Streamlabs. Promise. Well,
Oh my god.
that'll make her want to. You know, if you send her money, she'll feel guilty and she'll have to do it.
Oh my god. How
Don't
much
send
for
it
an
here.
ASMR?
Send it
Yuki,
on her
you did
channel.
No. You did not answer to Yuki because she actually does it.
Do it on her channel. I'm telling you, if you
Um,
send her super chats and gift her membies, she'll feel guilty. And she'll have to do it. She'll be like, oh my god, they're doing so much for me. I have to.
I feel embarrassed. I feel
It's
Yeah, I get
hard,
shy.
dude.
I get shy. So
I have an idea.
if I have to do my first ASMR, I'd probably do something like really clownish so I can like calm down at first.
I have an idea that could like help you feel a little bit more at ease. When you do Power Wash Simulator, you could just kind of try and start with the soft talking.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was thinking the same, like a normal satsu, like a morning satsu, when my voice tends to be like so deep.
Yeah. And you could even, just to get yourself used to it, set up your ASMR mic, but then just kind of talk into your ASMR mic more in like a morning zatsu. It'll kind of get you, get those nerves out of the way a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah. Okay. So, Maestro, your answer is maybe. She's nervous. Antomos, you know what to do. You know what to do, my loves. This one is from Malcolm Stranger. Hi, Reimu. I'm a big fan of your streams and I love your voice. I also love your voice, Reimu. It's so cute. I have a question for you. What are some of the things that inspire you?
Food.
What kind of food? What food inspires you to get up out of bed in the morning to live your life?
My mommy's food.
What would you say is her best recipe?
Every single one of them.
Is there anything that you're like, oh, this is the one?
When she does salmon with sour sweet sauce on it.
That sounds good. Does she bake it or does she?
No, she just does it in a pan. In a frying pan. Yeah.
My parent, she sometimes has gotten into this thing where she'll like get creative and she'll replace things in the recipe, but she'll go a little overboard. Like it has potato. She's like, well, I replaced the potato with apple because it's crunchy. And then
What
it
the
just
fuck?
ends up being like not the vibe, and you're like, no.
My mom was a little bit funny in that aspect too, because I cooked miso soup for her once, and she ended up loving it. But we have something in Colombia that we call sancocho, which is like a chicken soup with like so many different things in it. Everything that you can imagine we put in there. And then she's like, I want miso soup, but like I want more things. And then she ends up making a sancocho, like a weird mix between sancocho and miso soup. And I'm like, woman, no. I like, if you want sancocho, do sancocho, but like don't try to make a sancocho out of a
With
miso soup. What the
miso.
fuck are you doing?
That's funny. I get it though. It's like the quintessential soup. Like, you know, when you're sick or like when you need to clear your fridge, it's like the everything soup, right? You put everything you have in the fridge in that soup.
It's like that. But she does that with fucking miso soup, and I'm like, stop it!
That's funny. I like that. Okay, so your mother's cooking gets you out of bed in the morning. That's so cute.
Yes.
Ah! This one is from Aitorasto. Question for Mumu. Since she has base taste in movies, what are her least favorite movies? But I'm going to change this question. I'm sorry. I don't want to get in trouble from Mr. Big Movie Man. What are your favorite movies? And why?
Who's Mr. Big Movie Man?
Movie Man. Mr. Big Movie Man. I don't want him to come for me.
Okay.
He's the big guy.
Let me open my letterbox.
You mean you have a list of like favorite movie? Are you one of those people that ranks the movies?
Yes, that's literally what letterbox is for me now. But I always keep my
I do that with beer.
But I always keep my letterbox private. Like I do that with my friends, and my friends always get pissed off because they always like link their comments, and I'm been the only one that hasn't revealed her letterbox in like more than 10 years.
Yeah, because you know what? They don't need to know. They don't need to know.
They don't.
Right, talk to me. I'm sorry, I just don't want Mr. Big Movie Man to come for me, you know? He's gonna be like, how dare you, Nina Kosaka, talk about my movie this way?
How dare you?
Ooh, this
With
is funny.
me?
Are you really heartless with your rating? Is that what? Why are you hiding it?
Yeah.
I love that. Yes, we love a little bit of heartlessness.
In stream, I'm like, this movie was okay. Me and my letterbox comment, this is fucking trash.
Oh my god, you're just going in. You're like, yeah, that movie was all right, I guess. Maybe like a 7. You go on your private, you're like, 1 out of 10. What asshole made this?
My private account, my private auntie account is my letterbox.
You find like, I'm not gonna go there. It's gonna be like you leave angry comments on movies. I love that. All right, give us a few.
So weird because I love so many movies that I cannot make like a list, but the ones that come into my mind are I really liked Hereditary.
Let me look it up.
One of the movies
Hereditary.
that I liked the most. I like
Horror drama. Extremely dark. Creepy
it's-
horror movies.
It's really good. It's really good. Let me tell you that. I'm just gonna say that. What other movie have I enjoyed like a lot? Well, I really like recently. I really liked Puss in Boots. Like it's probably
I actually wanted to watch it.
watch it. Actually,
It's
I
good?
was like 10 out of 10, bitch. Like, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 because Disney. But like
Yeah.
But it was so good. It was
Puss in
really
Boots?
good.
I've been meaning to watch it and I didn't. Okay.
I enjoyed it so much. It was amazing. Which other movie did I enjoy? Like, I'm trying to find like something that cause there's a lot of movies that I like, but movies that
Did you see? I heard about The Lighthouse or The Dolphin, The Whale.
The Lighthouse is okay. A friend of mine is gonna get so angry when he hears this, but
What is the one that just won the Oscar? The Dolphin, The Whale?
oh, The Whale. The Whale is nice. The Whale. Watch it when you're like mentally strong.
No, I don't want to be mentally strong.
Cause The Whale, there's never a space, there's never a space for you to like not be sad in that movie. You end up starting the movie being sad, and then you end up crying your eyes out in the movie. There's never like a space for you to rest.
I like the funny movie. I saw. Wait, did you see this one? I saw this funny movie. It was called
Which
Knives
one?
Out, but it's the newest
Oh, I did
one.
like it.
The Glass
Oh,
Onion,
Glass
Knives
Onion?
Out. Yeah.
Knives Out was better than Glass Onion in my
okay.
opinion.
Okay. I'll watch the first one
Glass
then.
Onion is still entertaining to
It was
watch.
funny
Definitely not in my top 5, but
I ha-ha'd.
it is funny though. But if you ha-ha, you're gonna ha-ha even more in Knives Out.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the other Knives Out. Thank you. I am excited to haha. When do you
I
find
like,
time to watch all these
The
movies?
Witch.
Hello?
I love watching movies a lot. I always do that. I always do that in my free time. When I sit down to eat, I put up a movie. When I end stream, I put up a movie. When I visit a friend, we go out and watch a movie.
What are your current to watch lists? Like, what are like the 3 or 5 movies that you're waiting to watch when you have free time?
Let me look at my letterbox.
Let me look at my list.
Which one have I not watched? Oh, I want to watch Fight Club.
Oh, okay, okay.
I want to watch Fight Club, and then I want to watch which one is the other movie? Oh, I like the Grand Budapest Hotel too.
I've been wanting to watch that one actually.
I want to watch Ladybird. I never watched Ladybird. I'm so sorry.
I never heard of it.
Apparently, it's like a really, really good movie. So I want to watch Fight Club, and I want to watch Ladybird.
I think that's a good list. Thank
I mean,
you,
it's just
Reimu, for your time.
Thank you.
Also, speaking of Fight Club,
What?
sorry to interrupt you. I just you should do Fight Club as a watch along. I feel like a lot of people would love to see your reaction to the movie.
Yeah, usually I watch my wanting to watch list with my members.
Yeah.
do that a
That's
lot.
really smart. Especially if you're a movie buff. I like that for you. But
Yeah,
thank you
I
for
guess.
joining me.
Thank you for asking me to come.
It was
Finally.
I know.
That's
Hey, in my defense, I asked Reimu to come on the show like on Sunday, and she's like, "Girl, I already posted my schedule for the next 2 weeks. Like, you can't ask me on Sunday to come this week. Like, you have to ask me early." And then I never do.
She ended up asking me like a week and a half before this time.
Yeah.
So we actually could make.
Yay!
Make
It's
time
my
for
fault.
this.
Or actually, no, it's your fault because you're too organized. You should be more disorganized.
No.
It's your fault, not mine. Also, I just want to say, if anybody here hasn't already heard it, Reimu did her version of Sorry, I'm So Cute. I love it so much. It's such a cute song. If you somehow haven't heard it, please go on over there. Leave her a cute comment. Let her know she's cute and you love her.
Oh,
And yeah, anything you want to say before
Thank you.
we get out? I love.
watch Mean Girls.
Love Mean Girls.
Such a
Stop trying to
classic.
make fetch happen, Gretchen. It's never gonna happen. Everybody, we love you so much. Thank you for joining us. Reimu is streaming. I think you're doing Spanish Minecraft tonight, right?
Yeah, tonight.
Are you doing anything crazy this week?
No.
Well, watch Reimu Endou anyway. She's cute and we love her. Watch Ethyria, support Ethyria. Yeah, that's about it.
Thank you, mommy.
I love you. Thank you for coming by. This was fun. Bye, everybody. Have a
Watch
good.
Mother.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, Millie is streaming.
I
Hold
love
on.
Mother.
Mother.
Yeah, it's a movie. Mother.
Hold on. Let me raid Millie. I think Millie's streaming, so we can give her a little Ethyria
Millie
raid.
Parfait.
Wait. One second. Millie Parfait. Stop! Don't go anywhere, everybody.
I'm still trying to
rating
remember the movies that I like. Randomly throwing in the.
Yeah, you're just like, what the hell? Movies that I like? Too many. All right, everybody. We are redirecting to Millie Parfait. Go support Ethyria. Tell her she's cute. All right, Reimu, it's time.
Bye,
everyone. Achoo,
Which one is it? Mr. Darcy movie? I forgot.
Oh, Dorian Gray? No, Pride and Prejudice.
No.
Pride and
Yeah.
Prejudice? Yeah.
Yeah, watch that one too.
Bye, everyone. Go watch all the movies. Bye.
Bye.